Pisces. Hey Pisces. I'm here to do you guys a reading for November 25th to December 1st. This is a general reading. Pisces, while shuffling your energy, I feel like your guys are going through a lot, both mentally and emotionally. It could have been in regards to relationships you had to walk away from. I feel like this is someone you may have some thought. This is a general reading, so I'll just see what the divine wanted to bring out to you. It was something that you kind of had to walk away from, but now it's like you've seen a relation like this being your ultimate relationship. You guys were going to get married, or you guys could have very well have been married, but just like something long term for you. And I feel like now that you walked away from it, you're kind of in a place where you kind of feeling like confused and don't know which way to go right now, because I feel like you came up in the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like it's just saying basically your emotions is just you're just not feeling that good right now. Five of Cups. I think it's you kind of in a place where you're kind of looking at what went wrong in this relationship, but you did want a new start with this person. That's what I was getting through the shuffle. Let's see where this goes for you, Pisces. Okay, let's get some more information. This is a shapeshifters deck. It's to see what's transforming, so it could be pertaining to you or the relationship in general. Please give me a message for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Uh-oh. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. Okay. And the priestess of times. The time has come. The time is now. I feel like this is talking about, because I did see the Two of Wands. I feel like this is coming up to tell, like in a form of, because this is like a don't wait another minute card. It's time for you to to act on something that you've been procrastinating with. And it could be, yeah, maybe you're resisting making this with resist coming out. And you got focus, journey, truth. Okay, so with this and resist, I feel like there's a decision you have to make either about moving forward along your path, especially with journey coming out in truth. Moving forward in your life, seeing the truth of this situation and not focusing too much on like what went wrong in the relationship. Because it's like, it's a feeling of stuck energy, like you not really wanting to finally, like you walked away from the relationship part of it, but not fully. And I feel like that's what the divine is saying, like the time to act is now. But it's like a resistance as far as in you making a clear choice to move forward, especially with focus and journey. So I feel like this is saying it's time for you to focus on yourself on this part of the journey and see the truth in this situation. And then you got brave under here. So it's like it's time to be brave and move forward is what I'm getting from all this. And then I got memory and regret. So it's like that, just like a constant replaying the past and what you should have done in the past. And I think that's where the divine is trying to push you out of feeling like that or looking into what went wrong in the situation. I think the divine is trying to say is keeping you stuck in a way. Let's see. We got the Justice card is the first card that fell out. The Nine of Wands, that's the Journey card. So right now you may feel tired, like the things that are going on in your life is not fair is what I'm getting from those two. The Five of Wands and then the Two of Cups. You're conflicted about this relationship and it's kind of keeping you, I think it's draining your energy is what this is saying, especially with resisting the time to act is now. I feel like the divine is saying in order for you to get balance within yourself and to be like more happy, it's time for you to choose what are you going to do, because you're resisting. It's like resisting change is what I'm getting. Death card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so it's like resisting the change and the transformation because you're in a part where you don't want to really make that final decision is what I'm getting. Let's clarify this one more time. Okay, there we go. You got the Queen of Pentacles under Justice. Six of Swords under the Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords under the Five of Wands. The World card under the Two of Cups. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Now I'm getting a strong, in order for you to move forward on a good path and like be more stable mentally, is you have to go, it's like make I feel like you're making a decision and then you're kind of conflicted about it. So it's saying that you have to make a decision, a final decision, and move forward, because that's the only way you're going to get out the space that you're in. And like it's saying with the Two of Cups, with the World under it, the cycle, you want to close out that cycle you may have had with this connection where it may not have been as healthy. Yeah, and let go. Let go of all like regret, kind of walk away from confusion and stuff like that. So it's saying like that part, in order to close this cycle out, you have to kind of like decide to kind of like fully walk away. And so like otherwise you will restore, like you'll just be in this cycle again to where you guys will get together and something else will happen and then you split up again. So that's what I'm getting. But it's like it's conflict, it's internal conflict for you to kind of make that decision and move forward. And I feel like that's where the Five of Cups is coming in, because once you make a decision, you may stop and then think about it, think about things and go right back to, well, to go back to not really making a full decision. Like, well, maybe it's like almost talking yourself out the decision that you made. Okay, is what I'm getting. Let me get some more. I hope I'm not confusing you about what I'm saying. The Page of the Page of Wands. The Star card. So there's healing coming in. The Strength card. Yeah, it's like saying you're going to have to be strong enough to make this, to have the courage to make this decision and stick to it. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Allow this cycle to close so a new cycle can start. Maybe with a possible another soulmate, or just like within balancing out yourself, like your energies and your emotions is what I'm getting. Because things can change and you can find a stable relationship, but you don't want to keep opening doors with something that's already closed is what I'm getting. Or close it out so, you know, a better cycle could come in for you. I'm trying to see. I feel like with this Page of Wands here, there's going to get some type of message or clarity you're going to get that's going to help you, like kind of make a final decision with us to find a solution. This can be coming from like a friend, maybe a Queen of Pentacles, if you know, maybe an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But it's something that's going to happen, especially with this Page of Wands coming out. And I'm getting a strong message that someone is going to tell you something that's going to kind of like help you find a solution into what's going on. And it's also going to help you with moving forward and providing healing with yourself. Because whatever cycle you keeping yourself in by not making a decision is putting you in this Nine of Wands energy where like you like low on energy and can't really get tasks done, can't really move forward to a better place. You're constantly conflicted because it's like you have to make it's healing needed there. So it's like in order to even fully heal from this situation, you would have to like kind of let the whole thing in so something else new can come in with this Ace of Pentacles there coming here. And then with the Ace of Pentacles being here, that whatever new is coming in is more stable than whatever was in the past is what I'm getting. Let me get you some advice. Can I have some advice for Pisces, please? Yeah, sorry, I'm sick. I think Gemini got this. So if you got Gemini in your chart, you may want to look at that video too. But Angel of Addiction Healing, it says, this is a time of positive transformation, and healing. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, God of spiritual healing. And it says, an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So you have two healing cards. And maybe that's why this is coming up, because the divine wants you to heal, especially with the star card being here. And so it's saying maybe this is what's causing a little conflict in your healing too, by staying in this cycle. Okay, Pisces, I hope it helps. Bye.